Hello, guys, it's learning time, and it is time to learn changing fractions to decimals. Look at these examples. Change the following fractions to decimals: 1 over 5, 3 over 20, 17 over 125. If you want to change it to decimal, you make each denominator to become either 10, 100, or 1000. I repeat, if you want to change these fractions to decimals, you make each denominator to become either 10, 100, or 1000. How do you do that? You do that by dividing the denominator with either 10, 100, or 1000. The one that you can divide through without remainder is the one you will pick. You begin with 10 first. If you divide 5 by 10 and it has a remainder, you move to the next number, But if it does not have a remainder, you have to pick the number you have divided it with. This denominator, which is 5, I'll divide it 10 to see if it has a remainder or not. And looking at it, after dividing 10 by 5, my answer is 2. It has no remainder, so I'm going to pick 10. It means the answer that I've gotten, I'm going to multiply it with the numerator and the denominator. So I'll write my question out, 1 over 5. I'll now multiply the numerator and the denominator with the 2 that I've gotten as my answer here. And here we are, 1 multiplied by 2 equals 2, 5 times 2 equals 10. By doing this, I've made my numerator to become 10. And for me to make it a decimal, I'll look at the denominator, which is 10, and it has 1 0. I'll count ones from the back and put my dot. That's 1, put my point. So my answer is 0.2. That's 0 points. Looking at the second question, 3 over 20, I will make this 20 to become either 10, 100, or 1000. And looking at this denominator, which is 20, it is bigger than 10. So I'm not going to try it with 10. I'll move to 100. And as you can see here, 20 multiplied by 5 equals 100 without remainder. So I'm going to make this to become 100. I will make it to become, the denominator to become 100 by multiplying the answer that I've gotten with the numerator and the denominator. So that's times 5 times 5. So 3 times 5 equals 15 and 20 times 5 equals 100. So to make this a decimal, the 100 has 2 zeros. So I'm going to count 2 times and put my point at the front. And as you can see, after I've counted it 2 times, there is no number remaining. So my answer is 0.15, which is the same as 0.1. And to the third question, 125, that's the denominator, is bigger than 10. I'm not going to use 10. It's bigger than 100, so I cannot use 100, so I'll try it 1000. And here, 1000 divided by 125 equals 8 without remainder. So I'm going to multiply the numerator with 8 and also multiply the denominator with 8. 17 times 8 equals 136, and 125 times 8 equals 1000. Looking at this, 1000 has 3 zeros. I'll count the numerator from the back 3 times. After counting it 3 times, there is no number left, so that's why I put my point here. So my answer will now be 0.136. If you find this video insightful, please stay connected by following my page for more educating videos. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.